Hello, welcome to United Go PTM. So we have 4 more hours to go. It's 8 o'clock in Malaysian time and 12 o'clock a.m. Malaysian time. It will be 5 o'clock in England, and that will be the end of the transfer window. And sadly, there is no news. There's no credible news linking Manchester United to any player at all, including Bruno Fernandes, including Paulo Dybala. So what I can say is, I think the prediction is we're gonna end up with no one. We're gonna end up with no one. There's still talk about Mandzukic, but why? Why do we need Mandzukic? We don't need Mandzukic at all. And 33 years old plan B. Yeah, it's gonna be a good plan B, but that's all it's gonna be. So don't take time away from Greenwood. I've been saying don't take time away from Greenwood. Don't take time away from Taif Chong, Angel Gomez. They have been impressive during the preseason, and I think they can come in and do a job. They can come in and do a solid job. And well, don't forget we still have Sanchez, and I don't think he's coming I don't think he's going anytime soon. So we have Lukaku gone, confirmed. Now the thing is, there's a lot of different report about the prices that we are sending him away. 60 million plus 30 million in add-on, but there's also news that it's actually 70 million with 5 million add-ons. We don't know which is what, so but it doesn't matter. It's around the price 60-70 million, and that's what Lukaku is worth, and I will call it a good deal. He has misbehaved. He has gone to Anderlecht and trained, and that was under Ole's instruction, I think. But I think the most important thing, the worst thing that he has done is he has released the sprint test, the result for the sprint testing, and it's bringing down Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, that time he was injured, is only and he came out and said he was supposed to be doing at 70% only. So definitely he's not the worst. He's definitely not the slowest. Luke Shaw is someone that I want to do well. Did really well last season, but no one did well last season, and I think he came out, one of the greatest thing that he has said, that because of the bad result last season, that he doesn't think he deserved the player of the season award, and I think it's pretty true, and it's very, very big of him to say that. So Lukaku gone is a good thing because it's going to be a bad influence. So the thing is, I think at the moment it's either Lukaku or Pogba, or maybe Pogba say what he said about leaving the club for new challenges is to get Lukaku out. And I think yeah, that's the thing about Lukaku and Pogba. The thing is, they were good friends. Agent Pogba actually got Lukaku here to Manchester United, but their relationship fell out last season, and Pogba is not. Is happy that Lukaku is not on the team, and he just doesn't fit into Ole's style of play. Full stop. So he should go because of that, and now he's gone, and I'm really happy this deal has been done. But the question is, so what? So what if this deal is done, and what is the rush of getting this deal done? Because at the end of the day, he can go anytime after our season ended. Why give time to do this deal on the last day of transfer window? It doesn't make sense. Where is this money going? Are we going to reinvest? Because at the moment, as it stands, our net spend is only 75 million, and that is ridiculous for a team that needs rebuild. Where is our rebuild? We have very, very good players coming in. Daniel James, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Harry Maguire. Don't get me wrong, but this is supposed to be rebuilt. We need 7-8 players coming in. So I would say if we get 4 players in, one in midfield, one in centre back, one in right back, and one right wing, then I would call it a good transfer window. But at the moment is not good enough. It's not good enough because where is our centre midfield? Where is our attacking midfield? Where is our balance to Pogba? As we can see, the whole of last season, we crave for another centre midfield to play alongside Pogba. Anyone that snuff Pogba out of his game, we are done. In that game, we lost. That's why towards the end, the fitness and the fact that people has found our weakness shows it all. Shows that Manchester United is easy to be control. Is easy. Just not Pogba out. Yes, Diran, GGMU, definitely. Last 4 hours, what can we do? Sadly, I don't think we will see another player coming in, and I want to be proved wrong, and I hope that we are proved wrong, because at the end of the day, if we don't get a centre midfield in, if we don't get a Bruno Fernandes or even a Paulo Dybala in, we are done for. And there's news, Inaki Williams being touted at 88 million. We are gonna we're gonna reach his release clause. But who is Inaki William? How much do we know about Inaki William? Where is this person suddenly come out of nowhere? Manchester United is a thief. Manchester United leaks news like, where you kind of like a bad day in the toilet. So we leak news very, very badly. And if this person has not been in the press at all, Inaki Williams, that means this is a panic buy, full stop. We do not need panic buy. Bruno Fernandes is there for the taking. You ask me if we need a replacement for Lukaku, it is not as pivotal a replacement for Herrera. Full stop. Herrera is our second best midfield last season. He's not very creative, but he's tenacious and he get the team moving. He moved the ball very, very quickly, and we need that. We don't have him. We don't have Ander Herrera at the moment. Hence, why we need Bruno Fernandes. So let's get Bruno Fernandes in and just get a deal done at £62 million. It's ridiculous. We're looking at £88 million right wing striker replacement Lukaku. Bruno Fernandes score goals from the midfield, full stop. He can do it. He is Frank Lampard. He can score goals from the midfield. We have Rashford, we have Martial. And I always want to say, if you think that Rashford cannot score enough goals, cannot score 20 goals, that's because he always plays through the wings. He doesn't play a number 9 out and out. Always is playing on the wing. So we cannot blame him for not getting 20 goals this season. And that's why this season for Martial, for Rashford, it's going to be very, very important to actually see what their teamwork will bring. Because throughout all these 3 seasons that they have broken through, they have never quite played together for a long period of time. So this season, we will see Martial, we will see Rashford partnered, and we hope to see Andy Cole and Dwight York in that. So the latest news, Marcus Rojo, 25 million to Everton. They have inquired about Smalling. Everton, they wanted Smalling instead of Marcus Rojo. Ole says no. Ole says no. We want Smalling, and pretty true. Smalling is our third best defender. Right behind Maguire, right behind Lindelof. Of course, it's better than Tuanzebe. Tuanzebe is still very, very young, very, very raw. He has all the quality Tuanzebe, but he is not the solution at the moment. So if Smalling starts together with Tuanzebe, I want to see that partnership this season to actually help Tuanzebe to grow in the Carling Cups, in the Europa Cup. So Smalling is going to do because Smalling's strength complements Tuanzebe. Tuanzebe is very good on the field, very intelligent player. He can he can cut off, he can intercept, but he is not the strongest. He's not the beast in the centre back pairing. Smalling rushes to things. He just hates things out. So Smalling does a better job at hating, does a better job at muscling players out, and that's why Smalling is always with Phil Jones, but Phil Jones is just a worse version of Tuanzebe at the moment. He makes mistakes. He makes mistakes a lot, and Tuanzebe will do a better job alongside Smalling. So what I can see is Rowe has been touted to leave the whole of all season. 25 million is a very, very good price for him. It's too good a price for him actually, and if Everton do it, I mean, Everton's been very strange in the centre back department. They got Keane, they got Yerry Mina, they got someone in. Another person in last season. So that's why I say at the end of the day, I think Marcus Rojo going to Everton is definitely a good deal. 25 million, definitely a good deal. Doesn't matter if it's Everton. Doesn't matter if it's a rival. He's not going to be good enough to challenge us for anything. So yes, Marcus Rojo, please. But the thing is, if Marcus Rojo go, our net spend is 50 million. What crap is that from Woodward? Again, this season we have gained money for the Glazers. We have not paid a lot to buy players, and this is a shambles. So please, I'm begging, I'm pleading, I'm hope that we do get a centre midfield in, attacking centre midfield. Whether it's Bruno Fernandes, whether it's Dybala, both of them are good. Eriksen deal is off, it's gone. I don't see him coming at all, because Daniel Levy is not going to give us a good player, one of the best player that Tottenham has. It's not going to strengthen us, so that is plausible. So I think at the end of the day, we can only hope either Paulo Dybala or Bruno Fernandes may come in. Coutinho is another possibility, long shot. But again, on this T3 fund, there's no news. We just do not know what is happening in Manchester United. And I shall be back in 4 hours to kind of wrap up our transfer window, and it all depends on whether we have center midfield, whether this is gonna be successful, a good transfer window, or it's gonna be a crap transfer window will depend on this last 4 hours. So I'll see you then. Please like, share, and subscribe our video. Go to YouTube and subscribe to our small channel on YouTube. I'll see you then. Bye. In 4 hours.